What's up, guys? So I've been hearing a lot about a card that's been getting blown up lately. So we're gonna try to play a game and figure out what that card is. Let's do it together.
Who's that Pokemon?
The Drowsy, the Drowsy. It's definitely the Drowsy IR from Scarlet Valley Base. It's got to be the Drowsy. It's got to be the Drowsy, right? Oh my God, it's not. Okay, all right. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try again.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's the Baxcalibur. The Baxcalibur from Paldea Evolved. It's got to be the Baxcalibur. There's no other way. It's got to be that. No? Oh. All right. Fine. All right, let's try again.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's the Arctibax. The Arctibax from Paldea Evolved. It's got to be the. If it's not the Arctibax, what could it possibly be? Come on. Oh, all right. Fine. Let's try one more time. Let's just try one more time. Fine.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's the Frigibax. It's got to be the Frigibax. If it's not the Frigibax, I don't know what it is. It's got to be the Frigibax from Paldea Evolved. It's got to be. It's the only other card that's been manipulated to hell. Like, come on. No, guys. I'm just joking, clearly. I'm just joking. We've all heard about it. I know I'm a little late to the party. It's the Greninja Gold Star from Celebrations. And it's been getting manipulated. It's getting bought out. And it's just funny. Like, all this stuff actually happens in the hobby. I can't believe that it actually just keeps happening. And people just keep getting hurt. They just like buy into it. They FOMO so hard. I don't understand how you can even FOMO into singles, because the singles are the things that are more available than the sealed products. They're always available. And they're always available for good prices. Like, they always shoot up and drop back down. And that's exactly what we're going to be looking at today, because it doesn't make sense to me. So let's look right into the Greninja Gold Star from Celebrations. It's sitting at, what is it? $19.72 market price. Wow, it's because it's already starting to tank. It was at $24. It was actually selling for a little more for a little time period there, whatever, but it was at $24. Wow, look at that. At 601 items sold. The next day, 256. People still FOMOing. People still falling for it. But this image is one that you should recognize at all times. Once you see this image of, like, with anything, any single, any product possibly, like, stay away from this. This is clear manipulation, and whenever you see something go up that high, it usually comes right back down real hard, real fast. And as we can see here, it's already dropping. So if you fell for this, like, I'm sorry that you did, but you should know better. You really should. This is like something you shouldn't even be looking at. Like, if you go to Pokédata, you even see like the eBay sales. I saw something like $2,000. That's insane, and those were clearly manipulated. That's crazy too. Like, this is the average sales that were on eBay, and they were at $353.27. That makes much more sense. That's clearly what they've been selling for. I don't understand how people have been falling for this. It's just crazy. Like, but even the sales, like, if this was the average, even still, people don't learn. They're still going on. Even though this was a best offer accepted, that means it didn't sell for $690, but it still sold for something relatively close. That the person's not, he didn't just accept any offer, right? We have one here for $700, $650. Another best accepted offer that was originally at $770. Insane. These prices are way out of hand. Guys, don't get hurt. If this was you, I feel bad for you, because these prices are going to tank right after. We've seen this happen multiple times, guys. Multiple times. Right, look right here. Drowsy. Boom. Does this look familiar? This is exactly where we are right now with the Gold Star Greninja from Celebrations. We are right here. This part of the chart doesn't exist yet for it, because it's the future, clearly. But this is what we're going to see. We're going to see a correction, because it's not worth that. And this card was worth more than the Greninja before the Greninja ever went up, because the Greninja, people were buying it for like $5 or $6. This right here is what you're going to see. We are right here. And the reason why I named all those other cards is because look at this. The Baxcalibur from Paldea Evolved. Does this look familiar? Same thing. This is where we are. The card was at one point $10, shot all the way up to $52, and came right back down to $13. You don't want to be this person paying $52 and getting hurt at $13. Like, but it's gonna happen. People are doing it. A lot of people are getting hurt out there. It's just happening. Like, Then the Arctibax, same thing. Does this look familiar? Same exact thing. I don't understand why people are still falling for it. A card that was once $3 shot up to $39 and came right back down to $10. Look, as a matter of fact, it came down to $8. Like, this is insane. The fact that this actually happens, I mean, I don't understand how some people don't feel guilty manipulating the market like this and just taking advantage of other people. But people need to be smarter. You know, fool me once, fool me twice. You guys have heard that saying many times before. The Frigibax right here. Does this chart look familiar? A card that was once $5 went all the way up to $28. $28, and then what? It dropped down to $10, $8, a little bit under $9. Guys, not worth it. Don't FOMO, especially on singles. It does not make sense whatsoever. These singles are going nowhere fast. They're all gonna tank. Like, it just doesn't make sense. If you're seeing chase cards tanking, what makes you think that these little IRs, these little promos aren't gonna tank? They're all tanking. They're all gonna go up and shoot down because they're manipulated. There's another card right now that's doing the same thing from Celebrations, and that's a Gold Star Umbreon. Yeah, it's a cool card. Yes, it's Umbreon. I definitely like this card. I do. I actually like the Greninja very much as well. But guys, come on. These charts all do the same thing. They all do the same thing. Sooner or later, we'll click the 1 year chart again. You'll zoom out. This high point will be somewhere here in the middle, and we'll be down here again. We'll be somewhere down here in the 30s and 40s where this card was here, maybe, depending on where the market is at the time, because everything's hyped right now. Everything's inflated. That's another thing. Consider that. We are in a inflated market. If it's inflated, if something shoots up within an inflated market, what do you think it's going to do when it finally comes down and it regulates? It's going to drop even further. And you're just going to feel even worse about this purchase you made of a card. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's insane. The Umbreon, these were the Umbreon of the PSA 10. This is what they were selling for. It was not too long ago, guys, before they started manipulating this card as well. It was not too long ago that you could get a PSA 10 for under $200 because it was the best accepted offer. It was obviously under 200. Same thing right here. Look, 200 and under. 200 and under almost every single time. $130. I mean, it's not a PSA 10, but it's still 10. Under 200. Under 200. But if you go up to the recent sold, the recently sold is 300 and up. I think I saw something for like 400. Insane. Like, come on. Come on. It doesn't make sense. Guys, wake up. Let's be smart about this. Let's be smart. You know, we always talk about maybe making a profit and investing, and that's fine. But this is really just taking advantage of people that aren't educated enough to see this stuff. I mean, it's messed up. I mean, I guess you should be more educated, but I'm totally against this right here. I know some people are going to come in. They always come in and say, oh, I know market. I understand the market and you don't. Yeah, okay. Now, I didn't know you were an expert at the market here. You must have gone to, I don't know, MIT. I don't know. Where'd you go to study the market? Where'd you get this profession at where you were better than everyone else understanding the market? It's so funny. I've seen so many people in the comments in the past saying it's not manipulation. They're just realizing the value in the card. Bro, come on. Stop it. Stop it. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just so, like, I don't even know. They just warp people's brains. They put their fingers in there and they start warping the brains, and people don't even notice what's happening. They don't even know it. Just like mind control. They don't even know. Like, that they're getting manipulated way before they even saw these cards. They were already getting told that's the value, that's what it should cost, and then you end up getting hurt. Then we go a year later down the line and you're hurt, and then you don't even want to acknowledge what has actually happened. So it's pretty crazy, guys. Don't get hurt out there, man. It's happened before. It's happened to many people before. This is data here that proves that people got hurt. People got hurt with a lot of these cards, and this isn't new, but people got hurt with a lot of these cards. And there's a lot of things happening out there right now, and I'll make another video on those as well. Just same thing, people putting themselves in positions to get hurt. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys learned something from this video. I definitely had fun making it. But yeah, guys, with that being said, stay safe out there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.